Beside the main door, you'll have a certain number of switches depending on different applications of which van, but you'll notice there's switches here for inside, then you've got down beside the step, it's going on there, then this one's probably, it's the cupboards, inside the cupboards, and then there'll be a switch for the outside awning. Also, you'll notice there's a black switch, or it could be a white switch depending on which van you've got. This black switch or white switch is purely to turn all 12 voltage off. So if I flick this switch off, you'll notice there's no light inside the van. Then if I flick it back on, we've got all the light back. Preferably, if you're going to store this van in a shed and you've got, it's covered over the shed, you've got no power to it or whatever, turn this black switch off, okay? If you've got power or it's in a position where there's sunlight to the solar or whatever like that, leave the switch on. With the Elite van, you'll get a bunch of keys, which in a second I'll go outside and I'll show you what they're all for. So we'll proceed to go outside now. This door we have here is called a Cara door, right? Cara door, whatever you want to do. The keys for that are a very unusual groove in them, and if you want to get them replaced, there is one place in Bell Street, Preston, that can replace them, and they simply go in like that, you lock it and unlock it. The door opens up as such, and you can split it by lifting this part here and undoing the latches there. Okay, that stays there, closes up. Okay, to put it back together, undo this, rub yourself here, it's got a magnet, closes up as such, put your levers there, back in, lock it in, and your door's ready to be locked up again. Something really important about the Cara door is also, when you've got the keys inserted in like this, watch that you don't go back onto the wall as such here, because it will dent your panelling on the side if you do it too hard, as you can see there. Okay, so make sure you take your keys out and close the door as such.